Harrison Brooks will get us started. Riley Keller deep to receive. Welcome back, college football. Keller to the 20 and taken down passing touchdown all of last season for this Bowling Green offense. And they go play action on first down under pressure. Some huge wins under his belt. Bowling Green finding room on the edge with Jalen on freshman. Trying to pave the way, and they cannot. Tennessee with a big stop of Terrion Stewart over the or left.
That's crazy.
Eligibility in over the last 3 seasons. Theo Jackson will let it drop, and Tennessee will have favorable field position.
He can do it with the best of them.
Jabari Small is his tailback. And a first down, Small finds it.
I tell you what, I stood at practice 10 yards away from him yesterday, and I was like, man, he looks like a linebacker. Absolutely. You'll see this offense. A little quick game there to the boundary. This is cool as well.
Field's 53 yards wide. They're going to split the receivers, about 48 of those. And a gashing run.
Huge block to open up the hole there.
Again to the ground game, and that'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
There's a moment you might see a shot.
Fastball to the outside for Javonte Payton. Tennessee. On 2nd and 4, they go again to that screen. Payton bends it back to the outside.
Got to be able to rotate guys in.
They do keep it simple in one respect. They just go left and right side to help with that tempo. Here's Milton. Little pump. There's the go, and bullet too high, but a flag on the play. Darren, 2nd and 7 now. Volunteers looking to score on their opening drive. They go back to Jabari Small. He takes it inside the 5, but just short.
Yeah, and that's kind of the track record even at UCF as we see Milton here.
There's your answer. Touchdown, Joe Milton.
What I was just about to say.
4-yard touchdown run.
And he has that now with Milton.
Chase McGrath. Keller to the 20 and down to the 22. Matt McDonald, offseason shoulder surgery, ready to go here. 2nd year as a starter. He finds Jason Patterson, Jason will not see action in this game tonight. Fast defensive end, trying to set up the screen to Austin.
Fall in front of somebody if you have to.
Pocket holds, but it's batted away. Elijah Simmons came right through that gap. Do a lot in this offense, even if they can simplify where he's looking. He fires one sidearm. He got some juice on that one. He's interested in pulling a Condor Holloway coming out for the UT baseball team. Hesitation, and it looks like
what Jalen Wright did coming out of the spring, so they have options.
Milton going deep. There's that arm. And he sends it to the checkerboard.
Throw it to the person. I know that sounds like second nature.
Yeah.
Sometimes quarterbacks start.
3rd and 4. He'll take it all the way. Milton picks up the first down. Milton staring to the left side, looking over the middle, directing traffic. And a little comeback route for Jalen. Hyatt breaks a tackle. And Hyatt's got 2nd possession of this game for Tennessee. And Small with the bounce. Gets cut down.
Zone keep again for Milton.
Gives it up this time, and they get another 6. 1-yard plunge for Small. Ran right through Darren Anders. Last year at USC due to injury. Bangs it. Riley Keller. He'll bring it out this time. Well, Joe Milton's gotten off to a great start, and he may
get this play in, Tom.
But when the Vol fans are students, it makes it that much better.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, Matt McDonald able to hook up with Jaden McKinstry after an injury ended his career. He mentored Tom Brady. There's a little shovel pass, should be incomplete, and it is. 2nd down, 16. They're going to run it on 3rd and 16, and Stewart is stood up at the line of scrimmage. Naranjo again. Here's Theo Jackson from the 29. And we got a flag at the end of the play.
This offense is supposed to look like.
Pressure coming from the edge from Bowling Green, and straight ahead. That was a big hole, but it's plugged quickly, and Evans maybe finds a couple. And then he's going to keep it rolling and just shove it. Third and short. They get the one and a couple more from Evans. Fresh set of downs for Tennessee. And here's Evans again. Milton. Good coverage downfield. Lets it rip. And he's able to fit it
late over the middle.
Fourth catch for Hyatt already. Milton to the edge. Flag down. First and 20. And trying to run it with Evans, who's taken.
Last time they moved him in here, trying to go to the ball with. There you go. Yep.
Sits down, takes it in. And that'll make
So he does cross-train those guys as well.
Wow, Milton's got all day. And then he eventually gets taken out midfield. First punt of the night for Tennessee. Paxton Brooks. Embry takes a fair catch inside the 5.
Seems ideal.
Now working from the checkerboard. Swings it outside. And Tyron Stewart is in the backfield. McDonald to the edge. It's good for a first down. Javon Henderson.
Sweep here or there. Find ways to get positive plays and string them together.
Off the back foot, incomplete. It's the first time 70% of the roster even went through a training camp. All over the screen they tried to set up. Wow, what a grab on the wheel route and a little bit of room to rumble for Johnson.
How about the hat forward? Hey, who needs aerodynamics?
Oh, getting creative on the throwback, and Bowling Green trying to take some shots. Today in California, Daniels was a freshman, got injured. Daniels ended up taking the job from him, so he transferred to Mission Viejo on this. They'll give it to Stewart, trying to find some room inside. Four-man rush for Tennessee. McDonald goes deep. Big stop short of the chain. And Bowling Green is on the board. Falcons. The line I was running for my life.
No one wants to run for their life. It's a good thing you had the skill set to do so, but that's not fun for any quarterback.
Bayless Jones takes it out to the 30 and down to the 32.
Outside the stadium. How about Philip Fulmer just poking his head in our meeting?
How funny was that?
Like, hey,
did he get the memo?
Yeah, what?
I literally looked at Tom and said, "You gonna ask him?"
3rd and 10. Milton able to get a few. That drop. Another punt for Paxton Brooks. And that one will trickle into the end zone.
Receivers and the ability to anticipate where they're going to be will continue to grow as well.
So he's got to adjust.
Play. So it's a work in progress. We'll see it develop. We'll see it get better.
McDonald going deep down the sideline, and a nice catch by Austin.
Positive energy and some hope here for Bowling Green on this drive.
Nice little route for Henderson. Stewart finds the edge and stays on. That's the only snap they've taken this drive where they didn't let the play clock go within 5.
You know why?
On what Carr's staff for national championship season. McDonald finds his guy. And that'll be a first down for the Falcons. McDonald crossing route. This guy Osborne again. I guess 2nd and 9. Looking for some sweep action, and nothing doing for Jalen Embry. Game up front, they get him. Big time sack by Tyler Barron. And that is good from +8 time of possession overall. Short kickoff handled by one of the up men for Tennessee. The Volunteers will turn this into a nifty return. A great field back in the game at center. Was injured earlier in the game. That one incomplete.
See if you can go. We'll give you another shot.
Tennessee looking to regain momentum in this game after a couple of Falcon field goals.
Plenty of time.
Need to convert a third down on this 3rd and 5. Milton pressured. And they take him down behind the line. Bowling Green's got 12 again. Not sure there's a flag coming. It'll be a free play for Tennessee. And Milton will let that one go incomplete.
TV stuff, because I kind of suck at football right now.
They got 11 now. Milton with a 3-man rush has plenty of time. They're looking to the corner.
That's pretty.
Opportunity, and it falls incomplete. 3rd quarter. And Velus Jones wants to bring it out. Jones ran into his own guy, bounces it outside the far hash, and up the sideline a little bit.
The pick route that Johnson, the running back, got open on the outside as well.
Jabari Small had a good first. Back-to-back runs and a first down for Tennessee. Small takes it in Bowling Green territory with a
Separated and gold medal for both.
Well, he'd be good at Tetris. Back to the running game. And
look at the splits at the top of the screen there. You couldn't even see the slot defender, wide receiver. They spread the field wide.
Now 3rd and 2. And another first down run by Jabari Small.
Well, that was Devon Ferguson, the guy right there that reviewed the penalty, the DB. He sat in the transfer portal forever.
Evans into the game at running back after Small took himself off, and he finds 21.
And Tylen Evans with a big gain.
Back to Evans. Evans with a first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
The numbers.
Spread him thin again, and Milton with the shove down and a walk-in. He put Jordan Anderson into the grass, and Joe Milton has his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Chase McGrath the point after this of the 2nd half. Tarian Stewart will not bring it out. Matt McDonald has taken every snap for Bowling Green. That slant batted and incomplete. Volunteers looking for push again. They get into the backfield and stop. 4-man rush. A little bit low, but hauled in. Naranjo gets it away. Trayvon Flowers will let it bounce. Tennessee's going to have excellent field position. Milton going deep. Incomplete. Cedric Tillman.
And him and Tillman have been just off a few times on those deep shots.
On 2nd and 10, Jabari Small picks up a pair.
You got a 6'2", 6'3" receiver is not the worst thing in the world.
Everybody
give him a chance.
Tennessee has 3 receivers outside the numbers. To the sideline. And incomplete.
Trying to these receivers.
Paxton Brooks punts it away. Fair catch taken. High snap, and they go with the jet sweep. This is Embry, who's taken down for a loss of 1.
A few drives ago.
4-man rush. McDonald trying to escape on the run off the hands of Theo Jackson, who went to 0. No flag. And no flag on a pass interference. Matt Naranjo, the punter, was a Campbell Trophy semifinalist last year. The academic Heisman. That one will roll to a stop.
Because right now he's just not seeing it the same as he was in the 1st quarter.
Great meeting with Alex Golesh, offensive coordinator for Tennessee this season, and he was talking absolutely loves. And let's limit the menu. You don't need a cheesecake
Comfortable
factory.
with and confident that he can execute.
Evans picks up 8. Back to the running game on 3rd down and a first
substitution.
Down. Milton. There's a flag, pass interference, trying to find Tillman, side Dabney.
When he starts to figure out the touch and the chemistry, it's going to be dangerous.
Straight ahead Evans. First down, touchdown Tennessee. Chase McGrath punches it through. A little old for you, but we're going to go picture pages as this fair catch is taken in the end zone. Learner, like a lot of people, you didn't do much drawing from your basement last year.
No, it couldn't have.
Can't wait to see what he can do running Dan Mullen's offense. A little floater over the middle, incomplete. Trying to. And speaking of tight ends, right on cue, because Zarek is able to take that.
I'll give them a bit of an advantage.
McDonald. Wow, snag with one. Tennessee drops 8. McDonald finds some room on the sideline.
He's going to have man coverage.
Looks for him, and he fits it in. Up. And once again able to swing it out to it. He'll drop 8 again. And a big hit.
Yeboah.
High formation loaded up. Need 2. Got none. No. Over the middle. Ball wobbled. Intercepted. Flag on the play. After the interception was waved off, Joe Milton going to take off on a QB draw. He'll take it past midfield.
On the run, those defenders so wide to try to cover the slot receiver. The wide.
Milton outside the pocket. Forward. He's just 1 for his last 8. Back to the ground game. And Milton gets taken down. 4th down, 4th and 2. Small. Stop short. And Bowling Green will get a turn. Bill Walsh's staff, those great 49ers teams early on. Into traffic. McDonald chased. Incomplete. Ball's coming after him.
Things changing and get this program headed in the right direction.
Don't sleep on that, Volunteers. Jake Bentley at South Alabama.
Wow. That Pitt game. Clock running towards the end of the 3rd quarter. Past the tee goes.
Oh yeah. Jalen Wright came in.
And Wright will find just 1 before the game. Jabari Small. Cole, what was your takeaway?
Either every now and then, you know, if it's a 9-game SEC schedule.
Pressure on. The ball came loose. And Bowling Green recovers. Darren Anders.
That kid is Snickers.
Matt McDonald finds Jalen Ember. We've reached the point where we're doing Rick Trick impersonations in the broadcast. That's Stinchcomb, eat your heart out. High snap. McDonald trying to run for it. They're going play action on 4th and 1. Caught, but short. Running game has been fantastic for Tennessee tonight. Antion Evans
Really
is
fun to watch. Big finisher. You know, going back, and if this group continues to work together, I think they have a chance to be a good SEC offensive line.
Able to pave the way for another view of the draft.
Steal.
With the Chiefs. Milton rolls, dials deep, end zone shot. Batted away last second.
And had no issues. Fell that far in the draft. Just a massive pickup for the Chiefs.
Big run for Jabari.
Inserting on a linebacker.
We talked with, but inefficient in the red zone. Inefficient at the goal line. Relative to what happened on this play. Go for it on 4th down. Tennessee picks it up. That guy's Smokey 8 was 91 and 22. Here's room to the left side and inside the 10.
Going so well.
Looking to the end zone. Incomplete. What is the
pylon if you're going to miss anywhere?
Here we go. Oh, a flag on the play. Smokey didn't see the flag. On 3rd and 11, Milton going to try to get this with his legs now. And to the pile. Bayless Jones moves into the slot. Milton fires. And that is bobbled and incomplete inside the 5. And that will get over the crossbar and in. Chance for a return by Stewart. And he's out of bounds at a foul.
You might need to hook him up. You're the guy with the Lulu.
That one blown up, but recovery by Davis, who got out of there. Excuse me. And Tennessee once again. They'll keep it on the ground. Trayvon Flowers deep. And he picks it up after about 4 hops. Graduate, not far from, right on the strip, not far from the stadium. And the pub there, the bar within the hotel. And oh, by the way, Peyton and Eli, if you didn't know, are going to be part of Monday Night Football. Well, Eli spent at least part of his summer going tubing with Saban, who dumped him right off
how
the
good
tube.
is that highlight? I can't wait for that.
Incomplete, but flag. When he was a quarterback at Michigan.
Freshman year. Can you imagine Tom Brady, what was going through his mind when he's trying to absorb
Chad Henne and John Navarre came through as well. He was a student assistant and grad assistant. What do you think?
You see the stuff that they're selling? Those NFTs that are going for $500,000. They look like.
On 2nd and 8, Milton going deep. Taking a couple of shots to the end zone, and this one's hauled in. Tennessee touchdown, Cedric Tillman.
But in a game against a look that you maybe hadn't seen in practice, you're not used to where these routes actually end up. And so I think it's a chemistry thing. Something's going to continue to develop, but I think.
In for his 2nd series at quarterback. And a nice run on 1st down by Nick.
The talent they have to develop and grow. And on defense, they just got to get an attitude back.
High snap. Recovered by the running back Mosley. Needs 11 and will get only. They're going to have to get the bulk of those in these games that they're predicted to win. Tennessee Tech, South Alabama, Vanderbilt. Hooker does a lot of the same, has a lot of the same.
Is similar to Milton. You don't have to change the game plan much. With Harrison Bailey, the game plan does change. He's more need to.
15 starts in his Virginia Tech career. Here's a big run up the middle and an opportunity for. And now the 2nd string putting that tempo into play. Hooker started his Virginia Tech career 6-0 as a starter. That was the longest streak since a guy
that forces turnovers.
Pressure coming.
It's paramount.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, look, you run that, then yes, you can.
Safety blitz coming again, and the ball got loose.
It's about speed and going fast.
Bowling Green trying to find a big play before the game comes to an end, and Nick Mosley goes to Ohio State with about 2.5 minutes to go in Minneapolis.